Soul family. Soul family, let me tell you something. If you are a walking prophet that don't fit in this soulless vibrational slave owner demon indoctrinated matrix, it's going to be hard for you to talk to your indoctrinated family members who put money above them, like money is some type of omnipotent being. It's going to be hard to talk to family members who are indoctrinated to worship in some fictional religion god that never existed, just because the slave owners forced them to believe in some fake ass Jehovah, fake ass Jesus, or any fake ass religion god that the slave owners created to indoctrinate your family members that grew up in the Western societies that got taken away from their damn melanated countries where there was an African or a Caribbean country. It's going to be hard to talk to family members like that, man, because any family members who refuse to detach from any indoctrination where it was some indoctrinated religion that the slave owners put on them, and the family members still want to worship a Jehovah, worship a Jesus, or any fucking fictional god that was created by the Jezebel demon energy vampire slave owners, man, bro, it makes you want to commit suicide. It makes you don't want to talk to no family members, man. Like, any family member that put money above themselves and above other people, like money is some type of higher being, that's sad. A lot of my cousins do it on my mom's side. They put money above themselves, like money some type of higher being. A lot of my family members that are indoctrinated, that are not walking prophets, they put some fictional religion gods above them, like this fictional person is some higher being, when this fictional person has not made nobody be free. Imagine family members telling you, like, oh, to the grace of this religion god, this person got a higher position at this job place. Last time I checked, these gods from religions don't want humans to be slaving away from money. That's what fucking Satan do. That's what Jezebel Satan do. Jezebel Satan want people to slave away from money, bro. That's why people on my mom's side with the last name Davises, Dorseys, Loaders, Moss Williams, Randalls, Bales, like, bro, they're so retarded, man. They're so retarded, bro. Just like, man, bro, it's so sad, man. Like, because every family member of mine that is so indoctrinated with the last names Loaders, Davis, Carter, Howard, Moss Williams, Bales, Howard, I think I said it already, Randalls, man, the list goes on, man. The list goes on, bro. It's like, bro, they are so indoctrinated by money. The family members with those slave owner last names I listed are so indoctrinated by some religion gods that the European slave owners and reptilian slave owners had beat into them back in slavery. It's like, I can't even talk to them, man. It's like, bro, let me tell you something, man. It really makes a walking prophet spiritual being feel like they should not even exist, man. Because family members who don't want to be re-educated by their own spiritual walking prophet family member, man, that's disrespectful to me. It makes me feel like I don't need to exist. Like, why should I talk to these indoctrinated family members who have European teachers and, like, just installed in their brain that they refuse to detach from? Because a lot of my family members on my mom's side, bro, like, where they got the last names Davis, Howard, Carter, Moss Williams, Bale, Dorsey, Loader, Barnes, Randalls, like, the list goes on. Like, they're gonna refuse to detach from these, slave owner religions that's so installed in their brain, that poison their brain. It's like they don't think for themselves. It's like they're a bunch of European people and they don't realize it. And they get mad every time. They'll get mad every time a walking prophet person like me tells them, oh, you need to detach from this European spirituality that the slave owners put on you. Oh, you need to stop saying this word because this word is actually a curse. And then family members on my mom's side want to get mad at me for, like, re-educating them. So I don't even talk to, a lot of my cousins, uncles, aunties, and etc. people that are, like, indoctrinated, man. Because a lot of people on my mom's side of the family don't want to be re-educated to be connected with melanated spirituality because they're so fond of the European culture. And I have cousins who be taking visits to European countries, and when they're melanated skinned people, that just goes to show European slave owners have really destroyed a lot of my melanated family members that look like me. but they don't think like me at all. They don't think like melanated skinned people, man. So it just makes me be like, man, there's no point for me to exist. It's no point for me to exist at all, man, because me hearing about family members I don't talk to, that I know that's so indoctrinated to the matrix, being putting some faith in some fictional religion gods that never existed, that was created by the Jezebel, Joker energy, vampire, narcissist demons. And these family members who puts money above themselves and other real life living people, like money is some type of higher being. Man, it's sad, man. That's sad, bro. Like, and then, you know, a lot of melanated skin family members, they don't take heed to what I say because I'm not a European person. But let a European slave owner in current day society tell them, oh, you need to detach from this. A lot of my indoctrinated sleep curse cousins and a lot of my indoctrinated sleepwalking melanated family members who grew up in the Western societies, man, they're gonna be like, oh, this European person said we need to detach from this religion. Let's go ahead and do that. But if I was to tell them, oh, they're not doing that, they just look at me like, oh, well, he's not a European. He's just a melanated, dark-skinned person. We're not gonna listen and take heed to what he's saying. So it's like, man, there's no point to talk to family members when you're a darker-skinned person. It's really pointless. If you a highly intelligent melanated being, bro, let me tell you something. If you represent this symbol right here and you a melanated skinned being, it's like your family members look at you like you crazy when you represent the Unk Life mind, heart, and soul eye symbol. Like, this stuff is insane, man. Like, man, that stuff messes with my head and stresses me out every day. And it's something that this is something that I just cannot be living with. I can't accept the fact that I cannot be living peacefully just knowing that I got family members who are indoctrinated by the matrix, who put money above themselves, like money is some type of higher being, or they put a fictional person above themselves and any real life people, like this fictional religion god is some type of higher being. It don't make no sense. The fictional people was made by the Europeans and the fucking reptilians. But a lot of my cousins and other indoctrinated family members who are so poisoned by European teachers, they don't get it, man. They don't get it and they refuse to get it. That's why I say breaking generational curses is not real. You can't break generational curses with the biological family you was birthed into. It's not going to happen because you'll stress yourself out as a walking prophet trying to re-educate indoctrinated family members who are so poisoned by European teachings. Because European teachings tell melanated skinned people to put money above themselves like it's some type of higher being. Put religion god above them like there's some type of higher being. And it makes a walking prophet not even want to exist no more, man.